Hello guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is ADVISABLE and today I'm going to be sharing with you several reasons as to why relationships that move too fast end up failing. So when you move too fast in a relationship, that relationship won't stay for long. That relationship is not going to last because of several things. So without wasting time, let me share with you as to why this relationship never lasts. So the first thing is that you're unsure of what you want from that relationship. So let me be honest about one thing here. If you move too fast into a relationship, you won't have that time to figure out what you want from it. You won't have time to figure out your priorities in that relationship. You know, a great relationship always takes time to be built. You have to know what you want from a relationship for it to be great. Because the moment you move too fast into a relationship, it can be that you don't have your intentions clear. You really don't know what you want from that relationship. It can be either maybe do you want maybe just to be it to be a short-term thing, or do you want it to be a long-term thing? You don't know what you really want from it. When you move too fast, it's always about the infatuation that you guys feel for each other. But actually, you have to take time. You have to take time before you think of moving a relationship too fast. Moving a relationship too fast, it can be, I'm talking about here, maybe moving in together after maybe 1 month of dating, maybe introducing to each other to your family after 1 month of dating. Maybe such kind of things can be moving too fast. Also maybe engaging in sexual intercourse very early. If it's a serious relationship and it's not all about hookup, when you guys engage in sex very early in that relationship, then it can be actually you're moving too fast. And actually when you do that, sometimes you might end up even not knowing what you want from that relationship. So at least when you move too fast and you don't know what you want from that relationship, then eventually you are going to find yourself that relationship is not going to be stable, because you actually have no idea what you want from each other, because you have no idea, you have no clear intentions in mind of what you want from that relationship. And actually this is going to mess you up. This is going to destroy that relationship and it won't last for long. And that is why when you move too fast into a relationship, then you expect it to fail. It's not going to last. Most relationships, I'm not telling you that most relationships that maybe move too fast end up failing, but I'm telling you that a big number of them end up failing because of this first reason. So let me share with you the second reason so that you can understand why when you move too fast into a relationship, that relationship will end up failing. Not knowing the person you are dating better. Yeah, this is another thing. I mean, you've just met someone, you're attracted to him or her. You look at him or her and you say, damn, this person is so amazing. This person is so awesome. I need to be with this person. You know, you're telling yourself that I need to be closer to this person. But actually, what you really don't know that person well. What if that person is toxic? What if that person is not exactly the person you expected him or her to be? So these are things that actually can make that relationship fail, because the moment you move too fast into a relationship without getting to know that person better, the moment you know the other side of him or her, then you won't be happy to be with him or her. Let me say, you expected this person to be super ambitious. You expected that this person should be someone who is always getting himself or herself out there, doing things to change his or her life. But when you start dating, in the first few weeks, you find out that this person is lazy. This person is not ambitious. This person is not self-driven. You know, you have to push this person to do everything when you are together. I mean, this kind of relationship, you have found someone you didn't expect to be with him or her. And when you find out that that person is not exactly the kind of person you wanted to be with, then you'll end up getting rid of that relationship. You'll end up breaking that relationship, because actually you won't be happy being with someone you never expected to be with him or her. That's the first thing you have to know. And the second thing, when it comes to maybe let me say maybe being toxic, Maybe you thought that this person is amazing, but when you start dating, after some few weeks, you end up finding that this person is actually controlling. This person is actually abusive. This person, you know, is controlling every aspect of your life, is doing things to hurt you emotionally and physically. But if you could have taken some few time to get to know this person better, then this couldn't have happened, right? So that is why I'm saying that when you move too fast without getting to know that person better, then that relationship will end up failing. So when you find out that this person is toxic, this person is hurting you, this person is not the kind of person you wanted to be with, if you have found out that this person is controlling every aspect of your life, will you be happy to be with him or her? No, you won't be happy to be with him or her. And actually you will end up thinking of breaking this relationship because he or she doesn't make you happy, and you'll think of ending that relationship. And that is why when you move too fast into a relationship, that relationship will end up failing because you really don't know this person better. You really don't know this person better. What if he or she would just only wants to use you? Of course, when you move too fast, you won't know that. You won't know that this person only wants to use me for attention, for my body, for my money. You won't know that. So moving too fast into a relationship is very dangerous. And for a relationship to be stable, to be strong, for a relationship to be long-lasting, to be exactly the way you want it to be, you have to get to know that person better. You have to know the person you are indulging yourself in a relationship with. This is something that you guys have to take very seriously when it comes to dating. So moving too fast into a relationship is very dangerous, and this is one of the reasons as to why I'm telling you should never move your relationship too fast. So that's the second reason as to why relationships that move too fast fail. So let's talk about the third reason here. Not having the same goals and intentions about the relationship. Yeah, I mean, if you really don't have clear intention in mind, if you really don't know that person better, will you really have the right intentions? Will you really have the right goals, have the same goals, have the same things? I mean, if you get to know someone better, that is when you'll be able to know what he or she wants from that relationship. You'll be able to relate to what you want from that relationship. You'll be able to connect with each other. I mean, you'll be able to talk about the goals, about the things you want to achieve, about how you want the relationship to be like, and that's it. So that is the importance of you guys knowing each other. But if you really don't know each other better, you just move too fast because you are attracted to each other, because lust has just driven you to be together, you know. That relationship is not going to work. That relationship will end up failing. Trust me, that relationship will end up failing, because the moment you guys maybe start dating after a month or 2 or 3 months, and you end up finding that, hey, you know what, my partner is really not on the same page as me. We are not on the same page. He wants different things, I want different things. She wants different things, I want different things. In such a case, you guys are not on the same page, because actually you did not take time to get to know each other, to get to know what you all expect, what you all want from that relationship. And this is very important for you guys. You have to sit down with someone to know if he or she wants the same thing. It can be that you have just met that person and you decided, no, let's date and do this. But actually, the person you are dating currently, you move too fast into that relationship, only wants to hook up. Yeah, and you'll end up realizing that after some few weeks, hey, damn, I moved too fast with this person, but we're not on the same page. Also, it can be that maybe you guys are that person you have moved too fast into a relationship with wants to marry you within 1 week, maybe let me say a month, and actually that's not what you had in mind. You only wanted a relationship so that to go from one place to another, so that you guys can get to know each other better and keep on moving until to that stage you'll be comfortable marrying this person. So this is very important. So the moment you guys find out that maybe we are not on the same goal, we all have different priorities, we want different things in life, we handle our lives in a way that doesn't match, you know, then that relationship is not going to work. I mean, how can you be with someone who wants different things from you? Being together is going to be hard. It's going to be very hard for you guys. So, and that is why I'm telling you, moving too fast into a relationship is a disaster. That relationship will end up failing. So the moment you move too fast, maybe you end up finding that, you know what, my partner doesn't want to have kids and I want to have kids, but you never knew that because you moved too fast into that relationship. You never got a chance to know this person better. You never took your time to ask him or her about the things he or she wants from that relationship, because when you move too fast, you'll forget to do that. You'll forget to know that person better. You'll forget to ask your partner about the things that you really care about in that relationship. And actually, when the moment you find out that your partner is not, you're not on the same page with him or her, then you know what, that relationship it will eventually fail. That relationship won't stand a chance of surviving at all, because you guys want different things. So these are the 3 reasons as to why a relationship fails, why relationships that move too fast fail. So just try to think about it. Sit down and try to reflect on every relationship that on any relationship that you think to get yourself into. You have to understand that you don't have to move fast. You have to take it slow, unless it's a hookup. If it's a hookup, then you won't have to care about the things that I've just talked about here. But if it's a serious relationship, you want to build a relationship with this person that is actually going to turn into something amazing, then you have to get to know that person better. You have to know the intentions of that person. You have to know that you guys are on the same page. You want the same things into that relationship. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel and you like these kinds of content, you know what, then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you keep on seeing similar content in this channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.